Hey y'all, it's SheRea, what's up? In this video, I'm going to show you an easy way to make a hair grease and pomade that leaves the hair super soft and moisturized while also promoting curl definition, shine, hair growth, and length retention. Before we begin, I would love it if you supported my channel by giving this video a thumbs up. And I hope you'll love this recipe enough to subscribe and stick around for more amazing recipes. Let's get into it. You'll have to create a water bath on the stove to melt down the waxes and butters. I do not recommend using a microwave as it degrades the quality of the ingredients. First thing you'll need is 1 ounce or 2 tablespoons of cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is one of my favorite butters. It smells like delicious chocolate. It is a powerful sealant and it deeply moisturizes dry, natural hair. You're also going to need 1 ounce or 2 tablespoons of beeswax. Y'all know I am a bit extra, so I am using a tablespoon of 2 types of beeswax. I am using candelilla wax as well as white beeswax, but you don't need both, you just need one. Don't worry, I will link everything down below per usual. Why beeswax? Well, beeswax is a replacement of petrolatum or petroleum jelly based ingredients that we try to stay away from in the natural hair community. Like petrolatum, it is an amazing sealant as well as it does a great job of defining the hair. We're going to need a tablespoon of lecithin, my secret ingredient. I have talked about lecithin multiple times on my channel. I learned of lecithin because of my experiments with the original Blue Magic grease, our childhood favorite. I found that lecithin loves water, making it a dope sealant, capturing and sealing in moisture. This fatty substance contains choline and inositol, vitamins that promote healthy hair growth. And what's the goal? The goal is always booty crack length hair. Once the butter and waxes melt down, it is time to go in with a tablespoon of my hair growth oil. That is what makes this a hair growth pomade. I do have a detailed video on how I make my hair growth oil. You can check it out in the cards. It contains yummy Ayurvedic ingredients and powerful oils to really stimulate hair growth and aid in length retention. Now it's time to remove the mixture from the heat. And of course, there's no SheRea DelSol recipe without an essential oil. I'm going in with a few drops of spearmint. Essential oils are great for stimulating hair growth at the scalp and also for adding fragrance to any recipe. After 20 to 30 minutes, it has solidified, and this is what it looks like. With just a few ingredients and a little bit of time, we have a hair growth pomade that will get that booty crack length popping and give you all the shine and definition that you need. Let me show you how I use it, but before I do, let's keep these bills paid. Thanks so much Skillshare for continuing to support my channel. I can hop on to this online learning community and learn new skills to improve myself as a human being and as a creator. Even though Skillshare offers thousands of classes from experts around the world on topics ranging from finance to photography, it curates recommended videos for me based on other classes I have taken and topics that I search. As a slight control freak, I must admit, I love that I can control how I take the class, operating at my own speed and skipping around to the topics that most interest me. Y'all know the goal is 100k subbies by January 1, so I'm hoping the new tips I picked up in my YouTube SEO class will help my videos reach even more people. Click the link in my description box to get a free trial of Skillshare Premium, and you can meet your goals too. Alright, back to the video. I'm starting off with air dried hair that has been air drying for some ungodly amount of time. I do have videos on my wash day process as well as my DIY pre-poo. If you have not seen those videos, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but go and check them out. Something I've been doing a lot lately is oiling my scalp. Again, I am using my hair growth oil. I like using oils on my scalp and I like using grease on my strands. If you like something heavier, you can go in with this grease on your scalp, but again, I prefer using oils. And I just rub the oil in there. I make sure to get it at my crown. That's where my hair breaks the most. And I also focus it on my edges. I have very fine, fragile edges, so I need the extra love and TLC there. I'm first going in with my leave-in. Again, I will leave everything that I'm using down below. I am using my favorite leave-in from Camille Rose. More often than not, I do the LCO method. I have a detailed video comparing the LCO method to the lock method. You can check it out in the cards. But sometimes I do the lock method. It really just depends. I found that they both work well. In this video, I am going to do the lock method. Because I am low porosity, I make sure to press the leave-in into my hair. It is really hard for my hair to absorb moisture, so I help it out by pressing the product into my hair. And now for the grease. Y'all can see that I use this stuff. I'm not just on here creating content because it's cute. Like, look at that. I'm almost done with it and I am so freaking sad. It's so good. Literally the best thing I've ever used. And I go in with a lot of products. I am very heavy-handed. I am not shy about that. I like to feel the products on my hair. I want to feel the moisture. I want to feel the sealing properties. So I go heavy. It is what it is. If you're uncomfortable with that, definitely go in with what you are comfortable with. And this is a definition that I am getting. You see, it gives really great definition on its own. But because I live in the Caribbean and it is super humid, I need to go in with something a bit heavier. So I am going in with a mousse. I know it is getting colder in many places around the world. If it is cold where you are at, you may not need this extra styler, but because I want my twist out to be popping, I did need to go in with something a little bit more. I have used it on its own and it does give great definition on its own. Now that the products are all applied, I go in and I twist my hair in 3-strand twists. 3-strand twists are my preferred style. It's between a 3-strand twist and a braid out. I flip-flop between the two, but I do prefer 3-strand twists over 2-strand twists. And I just repeat this process throughout my entire head, first going in with my favorite leave-in. Then I go in with the grease to seal the moisture all in. You can see that the definition is already there on its own. And then I go in with the foam or the mousse to lock that definition in. Then I twist. So these are what the twists are looking like. I do not go in with a lot of twists because I am lazy. I am doing all that. So usually my twists are very chunky. This is a few days later. I do allow my twist to set for usually 2 to 4 days. Because I am low porosity, it does take a while for my hair to dry. And these are the final results, y'all. Do you see the level of definition? Do you see the shine? Do you see the body? This is literally one of my best twist outs of all time. Like, my hair looked amazing. This grease definitely does wonders for my hair and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I hope this video was worth the wait. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. If you plan to make this grease, definitely let me know down below and let's talk about it. Love y'all. Bye.